your vision, let your teaching be on high. But if your power be your leader, then your spirit heaven denied. No matter what you're trying to do, you can't deny the truth. No. And what the people choose ain't really up to you. Actions always find a way to shine brighter than the things you say. People need a healing. Let the Spirit be your guide. And when your heart pours out your blessings, then your people need a healing. Let the Spirit be your guide. And when your heart pours out your blessings, then your people magnify. No matter what you're trying to do, you can't deny the truth. No. And what the people choose ain't really up to you. Actions always find a way to shine brighter than the things you say. Can't get around it if you try. If you love them, then you magnify. No matter what you're trying to do, you can't deny the truth. No. And what the people choose ain't really up to you. Actions always find a way to shine brighter than the things you say. When your people need your teaching, let your vision be your guide. But if your money be...
The green light is on. Is it on now? The green light is. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. All right, we are so excited that you are with us all today after this huge blizzard we've had and all the snow outside. Super thankful that you all are worshiping with us today and that you made it here all safely. So now we'll move into our time of passing the peace. So if you're new here, this is this time where we just greet each other in the peace of the Lord. You can say something like the peace of Christ with you and then also with you, or just greet someone you haven't seen yet or don't know. So let's pass the peace.
It's not nothing though. Check, check. Nothing's coming out of anywhere? That's great.
Well, I'll just yell really loud. You may go ahead and give announcements while you're... All right, bear with us as we turn on... Hello. No. And this one's wired. Is this one? Hello. Nothing. Still nothing. I'll go ahead and give announcements while we figure this out. Hello, good morning, welcome. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I have a couple of things. We have slides, but I think she's going to try and figure out the tech for a minute here. My name, I feel like I told myself today that I feel like I need to introduce myself. Every time I come up, I just go for it because I want to get it over with and get it done with because I don't like being up here. But my name is Mac Wyatt. My wife is Ashley. Ashley and I both help with the kids. Ashley does all the work. I just help her with a little bit here and there, but she does most of the work, so kudos to Ashley for that. But I have a couple of announcements, some fun stuff going on that we just want to make sure that we specifically tell you. But as always, the app is the best way to stay connected with us. So I'm only going to give a couple of things, but if you come in early or whatever, you'll see the slide. The slide lists everything that's going on, but I'm going to highlight a couple of cool things. So the first thing that I'm going to highlight is, as I'm sure you're aware when you came inside, the tables that were sitting out there. We have the series that we're going to go through for the next couple weeks is about edifying, and so we're having an Edify affair. It's about volunteers and how you can get connected. So we have a lot of opportunities within the church. Obviously the kids, shout out because I'm up here, I can do that. Where we need people to help and come serve to help alleviate some of the stress of some of the people that are there constantly, as well as it's a great opportunity for you to get connected with Eden just as a whole. So. After service, we're going to have the chance for you to kind of walk through and familiarize yourself with some of the areas that you might be interested in serving or just interested in getting to know our church as a whole. So that is the Volunteer Edify Fair that is going to be out there. It'll be right at the end of service. The next thing that I have is $50 per person. And for more information, ask Amber, and the Bollingers are not here, but you can ask Moesha and you want to try this mic now? Still nothing. You can ask Brendan and Moesha, and they will fill you in with more information. But that is the 25th. It is $50 per person. Snow tubing sounds super cool, and it is in Weston, Missouri. And then the last thing that I have is next week on Saturday, we have a volunteer. We're coming to the church to help clean up some stuff. There's stuff in the basement, there's stuff in some of these doors that we just need to kind of go through, and we're doing all hands on deck. Hello, there we go. Wow. I liked it better when I didn't have to use it. Feels so much more in my face. Okay, so starting from the top, no. But so yeah, the very last thing that I have is we're gonna have a cleaning day essentially. There's a couple of just closets and stuff that we need to go through. So as many hands as we can get to go through that stuff, it'll make it go quicker. We are gonna have a light breakfast, a little bit of food it starts at 8 o'clock, I do believe. We're only gonna go to about noonish, as long as you feel comfortable staying and wanna help. But we have a list of things that we went through on our last meeting. So we have quite a few things that we will achieve as well as attempt to achieve. So with that, I think that I am passing it off. We have a video, our year in review. Are we just playing that or am I? Okay. Okay. Someone is going to come and tell you about it, and so I'm going to pass the mic off to said someone. I'm going to walk away now.
Yeah, so before we begin this time of worship, I really wanted to kind of reflect on 2024. We didn't get a chance to do that yet, so we're going to now. And those of you who have been watching on social media may have already seen what we're about to see now. But I wanted to take this short moment. At this time, a year ago, we weren't meeting yet. This place that we're sitting in right now smelled a little funky. I believe it was around this time of year that our main electric breaker broke, and we had to replace the electric breaker. We didn't have heat. The heat that we did have was a little bit downstairs. It was functioning off of one furnace because the other one had broken. Plumbing was all a mess, and so we have come a long way in 2024. And so over the course of this year, this house became our home here at Eden. And it's filled with special moments that feature most of you here. And so here is that little year in review to reflect on this 2024 as we dream of many new and upcoming moments for 2025. Okay, go ahead.
And what my ears have not heard, will the suffering that surrounds me have the final word? Even on the darkest nights I know the sun will rise. I will trust the promise I cannot see with my eyes. Even when the clouds surround, I know the sun still shines. But when will it break through? Jesus, I need you. Could I believe in what my hands have not touched? Will the weight of disappointment apprehend my trust? Can I believe in what my mind cannot know? Or could the number of the stars contain my fragile hopes? Even on the darkest nights I know the sun will rise. I will trust the promise I cannot see with my eyes. Even when the clouds surround, I know the sun still shines. But when will it break through? Jesus, I need you. When will it break through? Jesus, I need you. When will it break through? Jesus, I need you. When will it break through? Jesus, I need you. I'll believe in what my eyes can't see, and I will trust.
The scripture this morning will be from John 13, verse 12 through 17. Now when he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. Do you understand what I have done for you? He asked them. You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, and you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. This is the word of the Lord.
All right, as the team comes up, I'd invite you all to stand, and we're going to worship the Lord in song. And we're starting with a song that we've done many times in this church, declaring that no one is like our God. He is the beginning, the middle, the end. He's above all, and there's just no one like him. So yeah, let's go.